Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, part 10 of my Stardew Valley Let's Play. Starting off here with some bad, although I realized maybe it is just Fridays that he's not there. When I went in to try and crack some geodes, he wasn't there. Another time I went to pick up my pickaxe, I stood there at 8:30 in the morning at the door. And as soon as 9 o'clock arrived, he popped out. Now, that could have been a Friday, too. I don't quite remember. But it's very frustrating. So I had to wait a whole nother day to get my pickaxe back. Because I now have enough iridium to upgrade my tools. Which I'm doing. What's new? This is the end of the winter fair. Christmas Star something? Winter Star. Feast of the Winter Star. So I just thought I'd show you who I had to get a gift to, and I forgot that I get a gift as well. And as usual, I talk to everybody. Okay, I want to, again, think of different ways to present my Let's Play. Because again, my goal this time is just to see if I can get 4 candles lit on Grandpa's grave on my farm. So I'm trying to do everything I can to accomplish that, which is to make friends, achievements, unlocking things, good goals, I believe. I don't think all of the achievements can be accomplished in 2 years, so that might not be a priority. I'm just trying to build up friendship at this point and improve things, including the farm. And speaking of my farm, I had to move my coop and barn, and I widened the fencing just a little bit. But I don't think I have them in a good spot. I thought I had a good spot for farming, and I don't think it's working out. So I have to think about that as well, moving stuff around. But as I mentioned, I have iridium now. I have spent the last 2 weeks of winter here going down in the desert mine. It's not easy. There's a lot more critters there. And they're a lot more vicious, but I'm figuring it out. And I get lucky, I guess you could call it luck, but I get a lot of those holes. And one time I went in there, I was dropping like 7 and 10 floors. And the further down you go, the more iridium ore there is. That doesn't happen all the time, but that one time I'm like, wow, I'll take it. And I did accomplish get to level 100, and he gave me more energy and strength. I finished the casino, yeah. Pretty sure all of that has already been discussed. I like those ornate windows. I'm going to put those in my kitchen. But I think I said I want to I wanted to rearrange my farm itself. But I also want to concentrate on decorating my house so that it looks presentable. But I don't want to spend too much time on that because I don't think that's going to add to Grandpa's candles. Still trying to find the wizard here. I might be looking in the wrong spots. I don't know, but sometimes I find him and sometimes I don't. It's difficult. Okay, so there's that. I met Crovis. Yeah, I had Gus. So I had to get Gus. And I got to make escargot. I was very happy. That's one of his favorites. So I got that recipe recently. That's the other thing. I think getting recipes and cooking helps. And I'm getting quite a few. The more friendship you have, the more they will send you recipes to cook. But I still have a long way to go. So Evelyn had me. I was very happy about that. She's so sweet. She gave me a cookie. In that great big box, there was a cookie. It's so cute. But I use those items. I have a box in front of my farm. I use those to keep up my energy while I'm working. So I have iridium sprinklers and 2 iridium tools at this point. We're flipping over here from year 1 to year 2. And then after this year, when you flip over from year 2 to year 3, that's when Grandpa's candles should be lit. I hope I can get 4. I just need to figure out exactly what I need to do to accomplish that. I think I'm doing a good job. One time I talked to Lewis, and he said that Grandpa would be very proud of me, the work that I've been doing. This is frustrating. I don't know why this is in the game, but I can't get through because the cat's standing there, and the cat won't move. Silly kitty. I don't know how to get them to move, and I needed my horse. I was not going to leave my horse behind. Very frustrating. I don't know why that's a part of the game. That makes no sense to me. All right, so at this point, I'm trying to get up to the sauna to give the void mayonnaise to the guard in the witch's hole. I met Krobus. I got the void egg. I put it in the incubator, and then I had to wait and wait and wait, and it finally got... No, I didn't put... Well, I did put one in the incubator. I put it in the mayonnaise maker. Oy. And I have my mayonnaise. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Of course I did. Oy. So this is just going here, but I wanted to see those machines that are inside, and I still don't get it because they're very vague titles. I don't know what they mean, but I'm thinking one is to get a divorce, and maybe the other one is to get rid of the children that you have. And then a third one is, do you want monsters on your farm at night? And then there's a fourth one. There's a red insignia on the floor, and that zooms you straight to the wizard's tower. So that's what he needed, the ink from his ex-wife's house. But maybe if you guys see these, you'll know exactly what they are, because this one is the Shrine of Selfishness. See, it's not helping. And this is the Shrine of Memory. Yeah, and then this one, if you give them a strange bun, they'll let critters come onto your farm at night. I don't want that. I'm horrible at fighting those guys, so I don't want them anywhere near me. And then that red thing there on the floor, it just takes you directly to the wizard's tower. But I still don't know what those mean. I thought that if you wanted a divorce, you went into Lewis's house. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Lewis just does marriages. I don't know. So now I have the ability to put Junimo huts on my farm, which I like. I think they're cute. They don't do a whole lot. If you put it near your crops, they will harvest some of them. I just like having them around. I think they're cute. Oh, and one other thing, I guess I could mention it now, and I'll probably end up showing it at a later date, but I had a storm in spring, and lightning, it was a cutscene, lightning struck the abandoned Joja Mart. So now I have the ability to go in there and help that last Junimo to get the movie theater, which I'm looking forward to. I think I mentioned this in an earlier video. I miss Joja Mart because the cheap food, cheap crops. But I like having the movie theater. I think it's cute, and it does help with friendship points. And I'm pretty high up as far as friendship points go. I think there's only 4 or 5 villagers that I'm not that high up with. And that's habit again. I just don't interact with them very much, and I guess I'm going to have to if I want to get these 4 candles lit. So this is Leah's art exhibit here in the town. And that's about all I have for you today. I'm trying to think again, moving forward, what I should show and what I shouldn't. Not that it's becoming repetitious. The cutscenes will always be different. I just don't know how I feel about always showing cutscenes. Should be showing maybe something different. I suppose I could. Maybe I could show you how horrible I am in the mines. I'm getting better though at remembering to stop and eat so that I don't die. I actually have not died once. I came close 3 times. That bar was shaking. But I caught it and I ate some food real quick. And this is the last year, and again, that would be repetitious, me just going through the motions. But I think what I should do is concentrate on, instead of farming, getting those other friendship points up. I wish I could remember. I believe it's Pierre. Krobus has no hearts. I've got to get my hearts up with Krobus. Kent is new. Kent came to town. I didn't record that, but there was a first day of spring. He shows up. So he's back. I got to get up with him. Haley and Lewis. Those are the only ones. But thank you so much for sticking with me to the end, supporting my channel. Subscribe if you're interested. Like the video if you did. Do take good care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.